Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. For today's video, I'll be showing you our Bohemian slash vintage living room. I'll show this area first. So this is my light stand. I just bought this one recently for about 100,000 won or about 4,000 pesos. I really love this one and I think it's one of my most favorite items in the living room. First, it's because it's very decorative. I love the wood in here and then the rattan. And also, I love the layering of the lights, you know, from the bottom and then the middle and then the top part. And I really love it, especially in the evening when it's so dark and then you turn on the light. It gives a really nice cozy vibe or atmosphere. And then beside this rattan light stand, I have here a fake plant. And then I put this fake plant on a rattan basket over there. And also inside there are fake vintage look-alike flowers. And then this one is a chair, obviously, so a rattan chair, but I use this as a side table. I think it looks perfect with that, but it's also double purpose. You can sit in here because I didn't put anything on top, yet I can still also use it as a side table. So moving on, let's go here in the center. So this is our sofa, and actually this sofa had been with us for about 4 or almost 5 years, and at the time I was not really into decor, so I thought that since I have a kid, I don't want it to make it dirty, so I bought the black color. If I can buy it again, definitely I would in the future. I would buy probably a brownish tone color so that it will really look Bohemian. But since I have no choice for now, I just put on this really cute throw pillows. So I think the colors look really perfect. Plus this one I really love because it is crochet type of a pillowcase, so it looks really nice. And then going up over here on top is I don't know how to say, but I originally wanted to have a decor wall. What is it? A gallery wall, but at the same time I don't want to put holes on the wall, so I keep searching about how to make a gallery wall over here. And when I saw this one, I thought it would be really perfect because Bohemian is all about the nature, you know, the plants, flowers. So at first, actually, I just bought this type and just 3 of them, but it looks really bland. If in Tagalog, it looks really patay. So the color is patay. So I thought of adding this one, which is in another color, if you can notice. And I was worried at first, but when I combined everything, it looks really nice. I mean, the colors stand out and it becomes much brighter as like this. So going down over here is our center table. I also think that this is one of my most favorite, probably because it's also super expensive. I bought this one for about 700,000 won or about 35,000 pesos. And usually handmade in Korea is just so crazily expensive. So this is handmade and I really love the details over here. I really think that it's the perfect Bohemian center table. And on top of the table, as you can see, I have just fake flowers and then I have some candles, so from Jo Malone. And then this is a gift. If you're watching, Marvin, this is your gift. I put this in the center table. This is from the boutique. And I also really love our vintage look-alike tray. So it has a mirror sort of on top. And then this blue color is really nice. So that's all on the center table. And also the remotes for the television. Down here also for the carpet, I just used 2. So one plain off-white colored carpet, and also to add more texture, I added this carpet which has this black lining. So I think that this 2 would be enough. I would prefer more, but I have kids, so I guess it's not really practical to have more rugs. And then over here in this area, So over there in the corner is the standing aircon, and then over here is my fake monstera plant. But I really wish in the future I could grow a real monstera plant like this. And my favorite part in this area is the basket. So this one I really love how big it is, how decorative it is. Over here it looks really perfect with the plant, with a big plant like this. And also over here is just a simple chair. And on top, I was really planning to put the Marshall speaker, but I couldn't afford it for now. So I opted to buy a vintage looking speaker like this. And I think that it's a really nice alternative for the Marshall. Probably not the sound quality, but as a decor, I really think that it looks perfect over here. And then going over here is our blinds, and I think I've told or I've explained it to you, the blinds in the 1 week in our house. So this, I chose this color because I just wanted it to be cleaner and, you know, like looking much more simple with the white color. But it's not just your ordinary white blinds. So if you look up close here, there are gold and silver shimmers. So it adds more decor to the blinds. And going over here is another section. I actually call this my aesthetic coffee shop place because I just think that it looks really aesthetic. So let me first start over here. So these are my vintage frames, and I really like this one, especially the big part. It has this I forgot how to call it, like the beads shining thing over here. And I didn't replace the picture inside, I just put it at ease because it really looks vintage. And then down here is also a favorite. I really love this chair, this rattan chair, because of this one. It looks really nice the way they, how to say that, they wove, I don't know the word. And also the green color over here, I think that it complements each other really well. And then over here is my plant stand. I actually got the idea from the previous owner because he also has a plant stand which looks like a bike, like a golden bike plant stand. I keep searching for it, but I couldn't search for it, so I searched for an alternative, which is this one, which looks really vintage. And then this vine over here is just fake, but I have 5 real plants over here. And if you know the name of the plants, please tell me. I just know some, I'm not even sure if it's correct. But this one I have here, pothos, and then this one is elixir. This one I don't know. This is a snake plant, and this over here, Benjamin Franklin, if I'm not mistaken. Just my friend told me. So I really wish that they will grow well because the light really comes here perfectly. So yeah, that's my plant stand. And then going down here, so I have here some really nice decor as well. So this one is a fake candle. As you can see, I can touch it. So I really think that it looks really vintage with this. Also, the candle is very safe, especially that I have kids. So I can just pretend that, you know, there is a candle, but it's really not. So it gives that Bohemian vibe. And then this one, I just put it here. It says Love LOV. And then over here is another like wooden candle holder, but I didn't put any candle inside, so I just use it as a decor. And then over here, another rug, which is very colorful. I think looks perfect in this corner. And then over here, I know that it doesn't have any connection with the vintage or the Bohemian vibe, but I really love the saying. It says here, decide what you want to be and go be it. So I just couldn't throw this one. I really love the message of this. It somehow inspires me. And going over here in the center across the sofa is our 75-inch television, which I really love. We originally wanted to just put it here on the stand, but it was a great choice that we had it. And also this TV stand. This one, we almost threw it because my husband doesn't like how high it is, and then we're gonna hang the television. But thankfully we didn't throw it. I pursue him not to because it's just too expensive. This one has the same price with our center table. It is 700,000 won, or about 35,000 pesos. And I really love also the, the wood color. I'm going to show you over here some decor. So this one I also really like. This is a vintage looking car decor. And then I have here some books. Actually, the main purpose why I put it here is to cover somehow the controller behind. So this books, it's just this one that I haven't read, The Night Circus. I haven't read this one, but this one I cannot forget this book, The Subtle Art of Not Giving an F. It's because I was really stressed at the workplace that time, and I read this one, so it inspired me to, continue my job. And then this one I really like also, 13 Reasons Why, and my most favorite book, probably everyone's favorite book, from Paulo Coelho, The Alchemist. I really like this one. And then over here are just some more books because I really dream of going around Europe. So I have books of Rick Steves, and also I haven't finished this books, When Life Gives You Little Lemons. And then this one, it's not really vintage or anything like Bohemian, but I really love the decor. So it is the pumpkin rite of Cinderella. It just looks really cute. Then just some rose gold candle holders over here. Oh, this one I just wanted to show. This one is a handmade from, I forgot, Romania, it says here, but this one is a gift from my customer at the workplace. They said that to cherish it because it's handmade, so I just couldn't throw this one either, and I think it looks really Bohemian for the decor. And then going over here is my decorative staircase bookshelf. I really wanted to have this kind of bookshelf since a long time ago. So I just wanted to quickly explain over here what are the decors. I think I'll just go here. So these are my candles, but I never lit it up. I never light it. I just want it as a decor. And then this one, Anna, if you're watching, this is your gift from Japan, a gift from Huxley. And then over here are some more books. So I haven't read this books actually. The Unearthed Soul. This one is the Korean version of The Secret Garden. I actually read this one. I used this one to study Korean more. And then this one is Icon CD. And then this one is Me Without You, a really cute illustration for your boyfriend or for your loved ones. And this one is the Holy Bible, and this one I really love. I haven't put the battery onto it, but this is a vintage looking clock. Also this one just looks cute. The pictures here when we travel in Japan with my family. And then over here, more decors. This one I really love because it looks like vintage and it has pink color. And this one, the picture when I first met my husband. It's this one, and the family picture without Celine yet. And then some more lights over here, gold thingy. This one is a vintage candle holder as well. Looks super duper nice for me. And then another light. Then over here, a vintage looking picture frame. I never put a picture here because I really like the picture itself over here. And then some more fake plant pictures of Hanyu. And over here, a rose gold holder. Some more books. Also this one I really love. I just want to show you because it's a gift from Casey and Jason. So this is a Bible, but it's made for kids. So the illustration looks super duper nice. So you can tell story, the Bible stories to your kids. And this one is a vintage candle holder as well. It looks super big, but I never put candle in it. And so those are my decor here in this shelf. And also I put a fake plant over here just to add a little bit more color. And then after this bookshelf over here, as part of the living room, I believe, is our vintage mirror. It has this gold lining over here. And then the decor over there, just some fake flowers. And also the holder. It's actually a candle holder, but I just put the flowers over there. And this one is a gift from my sister-in-law when she went to Jeju Island. think it looks really nice and super cozy. So that is my mirror. So guys, I'll end the tour in here because I really love this mirror shot. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you loved our very simple bohemian slash vintage living room. I hope to see you again on my next vlog. Bye!